Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm here. It's like 37 degrees outside. I'm in a t-shirt. Just got done with the run. Yeah, it's my man. Anyway, happy election day to everybody. The thing that I was thinking about is the thing that I think about a lot is the fact that, well, it's in our control. Most of our problems are of our own design or of our own making, which is fantastic news. That means we also have the power to change them and to fix them and to make them better. If we can identify them and put in the work. It does take work, which I have not been a fan of historically so much. All of the time in my life, I've floundered for the majority of it, but no longer. I have found that when I put in the time, put in the effort, and actively seek to improve my situation, and by doing that, I actually seek out people that are in a better spot than my own and figure out how do they get there. Listen to what they have to say and try to implement that in my life. One of the biggest strategies that has really just been the biggest game changer in my life. It's only been about a year, a little over a year since implementing this, is the diet and exercise. Diet number one, because basically I was a sugar freak before. I was eating like half a box of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch before bed, like every night, and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm living life, and I'm sober for like 2 years, and I'm like, dude, why isn't life why do I feel like crap every day? I literally was asking why I feel like crap every day. Like, what is wrong with me? Is it some kind of imbalance, or do I have like clinical depression? No, I am absolutely torturing my body by ingesting poison every day, because literally the packaged processed foods that we eat are poisonous to our bodies, and they're addictive, and it's really hard. It can be very, very difficult to let yourself, walk away from addictions just in general. Trust me, I know. But it is so incredibly fruitful. It's so incredibly rewarding to identify the areas that are in your life, the behaviors that you're doing, that you're engaged in, that are actively sabotaging your well-being and your happiness in this world. And I say this with all love, all respect for everybody's, journey and situation. Everybody's different. And, what I will say is that if you are actively poisoning your mind with negativity, being it from the news, from watching just terrible content of any kind, being around toxic people, stop it. Try, if you can, limit it, or sometimes you can't exactly get completely away from it, obviously, but try to offset it with some empowering, positive, happy things. Laughter, community, having fun, getting out into the world, learning new things, getting excited, finding things to get excited about. And before you can even get to that point, diet. Okay, if you're ingesting soda, okay, pop, soda, even like amounts of big fruit juice with tons of sugar in it, it causes all sorts of problems. We were not designed to take in such a ridiculous amount of sugars, and it's killing you. It's killing your joy, most likely. If it's not now, it will be, and it's diminishing your life. I'm telling you. I am telling you, it really, in excess, it's a poison. Things in moderation, completely fine. Also, fried foods. Fried foods are fried in, primarily, almost always, in highly processed, terrible industrial oils, canola, sunflower, safflower, all of those healthy vegetable oils. They're actually industrial, they're terribly made, and they're poisonous for your body, and we're ingesting them all the time. If you're ingesting fried foods from any restaurant, almost definitely you're taking them in. So there's that. The question is what can you do? What could you accomplish, and how different would your life be if you're in a 25% better mood every day? If you were in a 50% better mood every day? Because I know that just switching from what I was eating on a daily basis to eating whole foods like organic, good berries, meats, eggs, cheeses, vegetables mainly, I felt better. I felt like 50% better within a week. It was amazing, and it has just been getting better and better as time goes on. And eating some good food isn't enough. You have to stop eating the poison. It's the poison that's killing you. It's the poison that's damaging your mood. That's the main thing. I don't even care about living forever. I just want to have a good time while I'm here. And what I've learned is, instead of going out for, like the unsustainable short bursts of awesome feeling, like by taking a substance or something like that, it's not sustainable, because you'll pay the price later on. It just doesn't work out in the long run. But by seeking out, by the same principle, by seeking out substance, by eliminating the toxins and incorporating substances that will actually bring your resting level of well-being, your homeostasis, how you are just naturally, up to a level where life is enjoyable. Like, I have energy. I am excited about life, about what I can accomplish now that I feel up to the challenge, because I have cut out the poison, and I'm taking in positive things mentally, physically. I am taking care of myself. That's the number one factor of whether or not you're going to accomplish anything for yourself, for others in this world, is how do I feel? Do I feel up to the situation? Well, guess what? If you're taking in poison every day, you're not going to feel your best. You deserve to feel your best. You owe it to yourself to do these things. At least give it a try and see how it affects your life for the positive. If you're already having a wonderful, wonderful time in life and you don't have any room for improvement, keep doing what you're doing. But I don't know many people like that, okay? I have tons. I'm excited to be able to implement further things to bring myself up to like optimal levels. I'm experiencing the greatest degree of success in every facet of my life currently. And it's exciting. It's exciting. I want this for you. All right, you can do it. You can do it. One of the biggest things, I'm not even going to keep going, but I just want to say that it's worth it. Put in the effort, baby steps, little bits at a time. Okay, just little things. Do it gradually. Okay, or if you can, do it all at once. Get rid of the toxins, the toxic people, the toxic food. Start actively toxic information. And then we were made to move, okay? Our ancestors got up in the morning and started getting busy looking for some food, or dipping from some frickin' dinosaur or some, saber-toothed tiger or some crap like that. We were on the move looking, you had to, for survival. What are we doing these days? Nothing. Our bodies are not made to just sit around and become weak and apathetic and, just sit there eating poison all day long, getting, whatever. I'm telling you, get moving. If it's just a walk, okay? If it's just walking, start with walking. Whatever you can do to get moving throughout the day, drop and do like 2 push-ups or something like that, or whatever. Get out there, start investing in you. Once you are good, it doesn't matter what's going on in the world, okay? If you're feeling great, yeah, it matters somewhat, but you can still have a wonderful life despite whatever circumstances come your way, okay? Because if you're good on the inside, if you're feeling good about it, it doesn't matter. Not as much. You can still have a wonderful life in the face of adversity, in terrible circumstance and everything else. Be an inspiration to those people around you. Be a blessing to your family and everything by being a blessing to yourself, because you owe it to yourself to at least give yourself a shot at happiness in this world. And the only way that it comes is by investing in yourself and doing the actions that lead to happiness and a productive, happy life. We get to choose our own meaning of life in this life. We get to choose what we do and what we stand for. And yeah, it can be a lot of fun if you put in the work, and that's the key. Anyway, love you guys. Happy Election Day once again. Hope you vote for the right person, people out there, because our freedoms are on the line too. They're important. Freedom. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day.